Hello, health champions. Imagine this. You're at home, maybe reading the morning paper, or perhaps just turned off the TV and getting ready for bed. Outside, it's quiet. Everything feels normal, until a strange sensation starts creeping into the left side of your chest. Not pain exactly, but a dull pressure, like someone slowly placing a heavy stone on your chest. Then suddenly, you break out in a cold sweat, feel lightheaded, start breathing rapidly, and there's no one nearby. That's when your heart stops whispering. It starts screaming for help. Every 40 seconds, someone in the United States has a heart attack, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC. And here's what really worries me. More than half of fatal heart attacks happen at home when the person doesn't know what to do or doesn't act fast enough to save themselves. In a heart attack, time is life. Cardiologists have a famous saying, "Time is muscle. Every second of delay is a part of the heart muscle permanently lost." I know. You might be thinking, "I'm probably fine, just a little tired." Or, "No way it's serious, maybe indigestion or a little anxiety." But your heart doesn't care about your assumptions. It speaks only one language, survival signals. It sends warnings through unusual fatigue, sudden shortness of breath even at rest, or a vague sense of dread you just can't explain. It waits for you to act before it's too late. In today's video, someone who has worked alongside heart patients for more than 10 years, will share with you 7 steps that could save your life or someone you love if you suffer a heart attack while alone. No medical equipment required, no doctor's degree needed. All you need is to know and remember what to do in the first 5 minutes. If you're over 60, live alone, or have a loved one at high risk, this video could literally save your life. If you've ever had unexplained chest discomfort and weren't sure what to do, stay with me until the end of this video. And if you believe everyone deserves a chance to survive, please share this video with at least one older friend or relative, because you might not just save yourself, you could save an entire family from heartbreak. Let's begin. Let me walk you through 7 simple steps, backed by knowledge and preparedness, that can turn you from a helpless victim into your own lifesaver. 1. Recognize the symptoms. The whisper before the scream. Did you know? Most heart attacks don't start with a dramatic punch to the chest like in the movies. There's no collapsing to the ground, no dramatic gasping. In real life, your heart whispers before it screams. And if you're alert enough to hear that whisper, you might just save your life. According to the American Heart Association, AHA, many survivors say they felt something wasn't right before the pain hit. It was more like a dull pressure, as if someone placed a sandbag on their chest. Not sharp pain, but a heavy sensation. Shortness of breath, like you just climbed stairs, even though you're sitting still. A lightheaded feeling. Cold sweat. A vague unease, like something bad is coming. But here's what's truly dangerous. Many people, especially older adults and women, don't feel chest pain at all. They just feel an unusual fatigue, or nausea, back pain, or pain in the left shoulder, or simply no strength to walk from one room to another. And they do nothing, because they think it's just indigestion, or I'm old. Feeling tired is normal. Dear viewer, age is not a reason to ignore your heart's warning signs. Don't wait for your heart to scream, because by then, it might be too late. Time is muscle. Every minute you delay, your heart loses tissue that may never recover. So listen to your body. If you feel pressure or tightness in the center of your chest, that lasts more than a few minutes or comes and goes. Shortness of breath, even while resting. Pain or numbness in the left arm, shoulder, neck, jaw, or back. Cold sweat, dizziness, or a feeling like you're about to faint. Unexplained nausea or vomiting, especially in women. That's not aging. That's a red alert. According to Mayo Clinic, if your symptoms last more than 5 minutes, assume it's a heart attack until a doctor proves otherwise. If you're watching this video, comment below, "I won't ignore my heart's signals," or simply type 7. And please, share this with an older adult you care about, because so many people don't know or don't believe their symptoms could be an approaching heart attack. In the next part, I'll share step 2, what to do immediately when you suspect a heart attack. Call for help, and how to say it clearly when you only have a few breaths left. 2. Call emergency services immediately. You've recognized the signs. Tightness in your chest, labored breathing, a cold sweat that won't stop. So what's the first thing you should do? Call 911 immediately. This is not the time to second guess or wait and see. Thinking, "I'll be fine," or "maybe it's just indigestion," delays treatment. And every second matters. The American Heart Association says, calling emergency services is the single most important action during a suspected heart attack. When you call, be clear. Say, "I think I'm having a heart attack." Describe your symptoms: chest pressure, shortness of breath, nausea, cold sweat. Mention that you are alone. Speak slowly and try to stay calm. Put your phone on speaker mode. That way, you can breathe freely, and if you lose consciousness, the dispatcher can still hear you and possibly trace your location. If you use a smartphone, activate emergency SOS features. Some models allow you to call 911 by pressing a button multiple times. One man once said, "I thought it was indigestion, but my wife told me to call 911. I'm alive today because she didn't wait." Calling 911 may feel like overreacting, but it could be the reason you're still here tomorrow. So don't hesitate. Pick up the phone and call. Next, let's talk about a small pill that can buy your heart a few extra minutes while you wait. 3. Take an aspirin. A small pill, a big chance. After you've called for help, there's one more action you can take. Simple, inexpensive, and potentially life-saving. Chew an aspirin. Yes, that tiny pill could help your heart keep beating long enough for help to arrive. Take 1 325 mg aspirin, or 2 to 381 mg baby aspirin. Chew it. Don't swallow it whole. The American Heart Association and Mayo Clinic recommend aspirin during a suspected heart attack. Aspirin reduces blood clotting by preventing platelets from sticking together, helping restore blood flow to the heart. Chewing the tablet helps the medication enter your bloodstream faster, allowing it to act more quickly. But be careful. Aspirin is not safe for everyone. Do not take it if you have an allergy, a history of stomach ulcers, or are on blood thinners. That's why it's important to talk to your doctor beforehand and ask, "Should I take aspirin if I ever think I'm having a heart attack?" Aspirin is a supportive step. It should never replace calling 911. It's something you do after help is on the way, not instead of it. Some people even keep aspirin in a small pouch in their wallet with a note from their doctor. One patient, Paul, age 72, said, "When I felt the chest pressure, I remembered. Call 911, chew the aspirin. That may have saved my heart." One little pill, one big difference. Next, I'll show you a simple act that could shave minutes off the time it takes for emergency responders to help you. 4. Unlock your door. Give emergency responders a way in. You've called 911. You've taken aspirin. Now, do something simple, but essential. Unlock your front door. Imagine the EMTs arrive and can't get in because the door is locked. They may have to force entry, costing precious minutes. According to the American Heart Association, every minute of delay can lead to more permanent heart damage. If you're able to move safely, walk slowly to the door. Unlock it. You don't have to open it all the way. If you live in an apartment, unlock the lobby or notify building security. If you have pets, put them in another room to avoid chaos. If you live alone, consider installing a lockbox with a spare key. Share the code with trusted contacts or emergency services. A small step that opens the way for life-saving treatment. 5. Sit down and stay calm. Let your stillness save you. You've done everything right so far. Now what? Sit down and be still. Panic causes your heart to race and increases oxygen demand. In a heart attack, that's dangerous. Here's how to help your heart. Sit in a sturdy chair or lean against a wall. Don't lie flat. It may worsen breathing. Keep your head slightly elevated. Then breathe. Use the 4-2-6 breathing method. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 2 seconds. Exhale through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat slowly, calmly. This breathing helps lower your heart rate and stabilize oxygen levels. Controlling your breath may be the most powerful thing you can do right now. Focus not on fear, but on control. In this moment, stillness is strength. Mamam. 6. Do not drive yourself. A risk you can't afford. Maybe you're thinking, I can't wait. I'll just drive myself to the hospital. Please, don't. Driving during a heart attack is one of the most dangerous choices you can make. Here's why. During a heart attack, you may lose focus, struggle to breathe, black out behind the wheel. You're not only risking your life, you're endangering everyone else on the road. And when you drive yourself, you get no medical attention on the way. You delay treatment. Paramedics can start life-saving care before you even reach the hospital. That early intervention may be the difference between life and death. Don't take the wheel. Wait for help. 7. Alert someone nearby. You don't have to be alone. Even if you live alone, you don't have to suffer in silence. After calling 911, if you can speak or move, contact someone nearby. Call a neighbor. Send a quick text to a friend or family member. Use your smartphone's emergency alert system. Press your medical alarm button if you have one. Another person can help you. Explain your condition to emergency services. Guide responders to your door. Provide comfort and presence. If you can't speak, trigger any alert you can. Being alone doesn't mean being unreachable. Let someone know your life matters and you need help. Next, let's talk about long-term prevention, how to stop a heart attack from happening in the first place. So far, we've talked about what to do during an emergency. But what's even better than surviving a heart attack? Preventing it from happening in the first place. According to the World Health Organization, up to 80% of heart disease cases are preventable with the right lifestyle changes. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, smoking, lack of exercise, obesity, and chronic stress. These are the enemies of your heart. So what can you do starting today? Improve your diet. Eat more vegetables, fruits, and whole grains. Cut back on salt, sugar, and saturated fats. Establish a regular exercise routine. Walk briskly for 30 minutes a day or 150 minutes a week. Even light activities like stretching or Tai Chi help. Manage sleep and stress. Stick to a regular sleep schedule. Practice meditation, deep breathing, or enjoy a hobby. Quit smoking and limit alcohol. If you smoke, seek help to quit immediately. Drink alcohol only in moderation, if at all. Get regular checkups. Monitor your blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar. Talk to your doctor about any preventive medications or supplements. Start with just one of these changes today, and share what you learn with those around you. Knowledge and small actions can protect not only your heart, but the hearts of your loved ones. Thank you for watching this far. You now know 7 powerful, life-saving steps. They are more than just tips. They are actions that can save your life or someone else's. But this video doesn't end with you. Please share it. Send it to your parents, neighbors, friends, and loved ones. Someone watching might realize, this could be me, and take action. Leave a comment below. I will apply this knowledge, or simply type 7. Your voice might encourage someone else to act. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. We'll keep sharing heart health tips and advice to help you live longer and better. This channel is here to empower older adults not just to live, but to live wisely, safely, and fully. Life isn't something handed to you. It's something you protect by taking action. You have the power. Thank you for watching until the end.